Today I'm going to show you all of our chickens. So first up we have aircraft carrier. Here, right here. As you can see, they don't like being held. They prefer to sit on your arm, which is what I'm doing here. They're sitting on my hand. You may be wondering, well, aircraft carrier is a pretty strange name, but my brother named this one aircraft carrier because they were the only chick that kind of tried to escape our grasp when we picked them up. Even though an aircraft carrier is a boat, not a plane. It does carry planes, but yeah, so say hi! Say hi! Next up we have Salt. Say hello, Salt. Yeah, Salt is our only white baby chick. We don't actually know their genders yet. We can only assume from what we know. But they also like sitting on shoulders and arms, and they love cuddles too. Don't you? You love cuddles. You going to sleep? No? Okay. You're a good chicken. This next one is Bobby Ross, and we named it Bobby Ross because it was the one that had the biggest afro when we got them. The lighting's pretty bad, but as you can see, they have like a really big, oh, it's okay. I'm not trying to hurt you. A really big afro. It's easier to see in person. Here, I'll turn the lights. Does that work? Can you see it a bit better? Better? Yeah, they love cuddles and being held, and they're really nice. Yes. I think they're our nicest chick. On to the next chicken. Bobby Ross was actually in one of our other videos, the McDonald's one that we posted not too long ago. So make sure you go check that out, okay? The next little chickie that we have here today is Pepper. Say hi, Pepper. Hello. So their name is Pepper. We didn't actually name them because of this, because the spots didn't start showing up until later, but see how they have like copper on their chest, little copper specks on their chest? So it kind of looks like pepper on their chest, so that's pretty cool. We think that they have the specks on there because the lady that we got them from, she had a lot of chickens, like a lot of chickens. Like she probably has like the most chickens I've ever seen anyone have. She had all different kinds of cool ones, like Brahmas, Silkies. She even had Polish chickens. But she liked to breed all of the different kinds of chickens together to get all these funky colors and beautiful feathers. And so I think that's why they have... Oh, now you want to say hi. Now you want to say hi. Hello. Anyways, so we think that's why they have the specks on their chest, is because they were mixed with another breed of chicken. So we also think that this one might be a boy, because they have, see they have like this comb thing going on that the other chicks don't really have. So we think that they might be a boy, but we aren't completely sure. And for the last of the chicks, we have Cookie. Say hi! Cookie is kind of like aircraft carrier, but they like being held more. They're kind of like a mix between Bobby Ross and aircraft carrier. Now it's time for the older hens. So, for the older hens, the first one that we have is Pavlova. You see that one right there, the white one? White fluffy one? That's our Sulky hen. So, yeah, she was part of our first, I think, first batch, I guess, is what you would say. She was the first part of the first chicks that we hatched. She's only a year old, a little over a year old. And so the next one, Dolores, that's Dolores right there. She is our oldest chicken. She is like 6 years old, which is kind of old for a chicken. Their lifespan is like 5 to 10 years, I think. But yeah, that's our oldest chicken, Dolores, and she's our nicest chicken as well. And this is Carmel, our Copper Moran. She is pretty nice. Sometimes she lets me pet her or even sometimes pick her up. So she's not as nice as our other chickens, but I love her. Last but not least, the very last chicken that I have to show you today is Charlie. You may be wondering, dogs aren't chickens. I guess you're kind of right, but in a way, dogs are kind of like chickens, because chickens can be trained and dogs can be trained, and Charlie here is very well trained, kind of like chickens, because when we call him, he comes, and when we call the chickens, they come. So there. That's why Charlie is a chicken. And there was my mom, who's not even remotely like a chicken. First up, today we are looking, and for the last of the chicks we have Cookie. Say hi, Cookie!